Hello, Potato. It's December 23rd, which means this is the 23rd episode of Into the Adventverse. We're very nearly at the end now. So let us not delay. Let's start off with our LEGO Marvel Spider-Man calendar, day 23. 2 days left in here, today and tomorrow. And I'm really still hoping for one more minifigure. I know one of these days is going to be that Spider-Ham snowman. So I hope they're not counting that as a figure. But also, we've had no Christmas tree. Of all the little bits of LEGO ephemera we've received, we've not had a tree. And I think that would be the first time I've not had a tree out of a LEGO Advent. Because the Marvel ones have all come with them before. I think the first year it was a tree with the Infinity Gauntlet on top, and I think the second year, the Guardians of the Galaxy year, that one had Groot became the Christmas tree. So it's very possible that one of these is a tree and the other is that snowman, but let's find out. Day 23, all these empty windows now. There's just these two little doors left to open up, and today's that snowman, our Spider-Ham snowman, the next snowman to go in the village. Let's put it together. There we have it. There's our Spider-Ham snowman. It's a LEGO Advent snowman. It's thoroughly unimpressive, except of course for the head. The head's pretty cool. That's a unique piece. I have like an Iron Man snowman, and I think maybe a Thanos snowman, but I definitely don't have a Spider-Ham snowman, so that's cool. And that's a good showing today from LEGO. Be interested to see what tomorrow looks like, what the final day of the Spider-Man calendar is like. But we still have 2 more days of our other 2 calendars. So let us jet off to Tatooine, to the Sandcrawler, to the Jawas, to get another part of our little chopper-style robot out of the Star Wars Droid Factory calendar. Where is number 23 in here? There it is. It is the lower Jawa who's helping the upper Jawa put put the star on the Life Day tree. All right, so I'm guessing we're going to get the head, the legs. What are we going to get today for our little droid buddy? It feels like it's a leg. That makes sense. We'll probably get the other leg tomorrow, and then on Christmas Day we'll get the head, and then hopefully at that point this wreath will make sense, because I legitimately don't know. Unless he's very much different than the one we got previously, I don't know how this is meant to fit on him. Because, yes, he doesn't... I guess it sort of might. Maybe I just didn't try hard enough. I don't know. Let's see which way's forward on. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, we'll have to have that third leg too. The head will probably come with the center leg. So... I mean, when they're partially built, they very much do look like something you might find on the Jawa's Sandcrawler. So, today, got Droid, got Snowman. Gonna go with Snowman. Been looking forward. That's actually one of the things I was kind of looking forward to out of the set was the Spider-Ham Snowman. And it does not really disappoint. So, I didn't have high expectations for it. It's a LEGO Advent calendar. Snowman, they're generally pretty simple. Also, snowmen are generally pretty simple. So let's clear the deck and make room for the ever-lightening Gonk Box. Off we go. I think the deck there's getting sticky from having spilt multiple cocktails on it and not cleaned it properly since we started. Gonk Box incoming. So there's only 3 bottles. The box is very, very light now, and it was kind of larger than I needed to be to start with, but it's definitely too large for what's in it now. But it's also nearing the end of its useful life. I don't reckon we'll use the Gonk Box again in the future. If we do have to put together a 12-day Advent, I'm probably going to use something a little smaller than this, but I like the Gonk. It's a cute little Gonk. They're cute Gonks. I couldn't resist a Gonk Box. So let's reach in and pick one of our 3 cocktails. Got all 3 in my hand right now. Go with the one that's closest to the front today, which is Peach Balls. Another one of the ones that made me think, is this really a woman-owned company? Because that feels like, again, that feels a little dude bro-y in its titling. But I guess it could also just be an issue of knowing your audience. So peach balls, premium vodka with peach juice, natural peach flavors, and certified colors. These colors have been certified. 50% alcohol, shake well, women owned, not creamy. All right, well, peach is not one of my personal favorite flavors, but we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give it a full, honest try. So I'm gonna grab some ice for our shaker, and we'll have ourselves some peach balls. Okay, so we have some ice now. I can't help but wonder how they name some of these. I mean, some things like, like tequila Rita, okay, that makes sense, and Lotta Colada. And we'll just don't have clever names at all, just like horchata. But peach balls, I mean, the zzz makes it extreme, right? It's another one in a red ball. Very festive and cheerful, even if the cocktail itself is not necessarily a super Christmassy sounding thing. They didn't have a lot of super Christmassy sounding ones, I don't believe. I think it was kind of just eggnog, and it was like one other that was like particularly Christmassy that we tried. Ooh, this does smell strongly of like peach. It's kind of a pinky color. I think it's kind of a peach color, yeah? Wouldn't you say? Get everything in our shaker there. We've got it. We might as well have the whole thing. No, it's kind of a cocktail that seems a little more maybe spring or summer than Christmas, but I mean, was there anything terribly Christmassy out of the straightaway calendar? No, there really wasn't. All right, let's grab it by the peach balls and try it out. Looks kind of like a Cosmo's, that kind of color, right? Maybe Cosmopolitan's a little pinker than that. But definitely looks of fruity drink. I'm gonna leave that off so it doesn't fly off again. One of these days it's gonna fly off and I'm not going to find it again. All right, check out the peach balls. Smells like a haichu. Scent-wise, I'm not really getting the alcohol from the vodka at all, but it makes me think of a haichu, which works. I don't think I've ever had a peach haichu, but that's exactly what I'm getting off the scent is haichu. Well, let's see what we get off the flavor. Oh, wow. That is strong. So alcohol instantly, but then the peach flavor is very strong and maybe a little tart. Like it really had a massive impact on my tongue. Like I physically felt it in my tongue. Was not expecting that. I was expecting something. I mean, I expected things to be less alcohol-y from all of these just because of the form factor of them. Of these little plastic balls, but that one's very, oh wow, I'm like at a loss for words to describe this one. It's very strong. It's not sour. Tart's not really the right word for it, but that's kind of the feeling I get off of it. I'll say it's not a feeling I associate with eating a peach flavored item. The peach itself is, yeah, it's very kind of peach candy-ish peach. It's not, I'm not a big peach person, so, I mean, this may taste like a fresh peach. I really couldn't tell you. But it does make me think of peach candy, makes me think of fruity candy. It still makes me think of a haichu, which is interesting. It's definitely not for me, though. It's not one, I mean, obviously I will finish it. I need to get in the holiday spirits, and this is how you get in the holiday spirits. I need my breakfast cocktail, but it's not something I would buy. I would not buy peach balls. It's just not my thing. I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that. It certainly flavor-wise is better than some of the things we got out of the straightaway cocktails, despite them being much higher quality overall. Just there was a lot of stuff in there that wasn't really for me. This is also kind of just not really for me because I'm just not a fan of peach, I guess. But still, part of the point of this is to try new things. We love trying new things here. So, not angry, not upset, not disappointed. Just not a thing I would probably try again. after I finish this one, that is. Well, that was nice. As we wrap this up, it's not bad, just not great. So tomorrow we will hit, finally, Christmas Eve. The end of one calendar, one more day on the other two. But of course that means we are also just a couple days away from Christmas tacos, that most important tradition of the year, dead pull on a deer and Christmas tacos. But still, we have Christmas Eve to get through to that, 2 more sleeps till Christmas tacos. So I hope you found today at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I do thank you for watching, and come on back tomorrow for Christmas Eve for Into the Adventverse day number 24.